Who's there? Who is it? Who's there?
Why me?
Why me?
Why me?
Why me?
Why do you kill us, Josh?
Carry me a river. I feel like a swim.
I need an answer, Josh. Why me?
For the pleasure of seeing you drop, okay?
Why me?
You sat next to him. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Why me? I don't even know you.
Wrong place, wrong time. Loser.
Why me?
Why not you? Words overpopulated. I wanted to do my part.
Why do you smile when you killed me?
You know me. I'm just a friendly guy.
You liked me once.
In your dreams.
We lived on the same street. We used to make mud pies when we were little kids.
Escape.
I taught you how to blow bubbles with chewing gum.
Delete.
I came to your birthdays. You came to mine.
Control. Delete.
When we were 11, you let me play war with you and the other boys. Because you like how I died. Remember? Hope I didn't disappoint when you killed me in the cafeteria this morning, Josh. Hope I died just right for you.
Perfect. Wish I could do it again.
Go on then. Shoot me again. Come on.
Why her?
Why him?
Why them?
Why me?
Why anybody, Josh?
Simple man. My rifle holds 5 bullets. 5 bullets. 5 people.
The bullet that killed me, my parents' hearts too.
Pierced my brothers and sisters' hearts.
Pierce my friend's heart.
The hearts of parents who send their kids to school.
Your 5 bullets wounded hundreds.
Maybe thousands.
Wounds that will bleed forever.
Wounds that will weep forever.
Wounds that never heal.
Wounds unseen but no less real. Thousands. Why?
It was more fun than dropping dudes in a video game.
All my life, I've been taught to forgive. I was taught that forgiveness is for the forgiver. But I just can't. Not until I know what's really in your heart, Josh.
I don't need your forgiveness. I don't need anything from anybody. I got all I need in here. 3 hots and a cut. The whole thing will be off my record when I'm 18 anyway. Maybe I'll be out here when I'm 21. After that, when I walk down the street, people will look at me and whisper, "Don't mess with that dude."
That's not fair.
Not fair.
Our bodies lie in coffins.
Not fair.
And you don't even care?
Not fair.
Our bodies will lie under the earth.
Not fair.
Will you still breathe the air?
Not fair.
But you got yourselves a cozy little place, and you can't beat the rent.
This is your last chance for an honest answer, Josh.
You can't hurt me. You're dead.
We're gonna open you up.
Good luck.
Dissect you like a frog in a biolab.
Pry open your heart.
For a start.
Put you through the ringer.
We'll find your line.
Your reason.
Not a fun time.
We'll go up one side.
Down the other.
Under your skin.
Crawling through your brain.
Like a worm in an apple.
Last chance, Josh. Why?
You're all just a bad dream.
Sometimes bad dreams come true.
That's how it is in our world now.
Alone.
In the dark.
In silence.
Open this thing!
We really need some answers, Josh.
Let me out!
What were you thinking?
Open up!
When you open up,
I'm claustrophobic.
But you got yourself a castle little place.
and you can't beat the rent,
Please!
Did he say please?
Think he said please.
Please!
It definitely said police.
That will be your life.
every hour.
Every minute.
In a word. Hell.
Without love.
Without decency.
Without comfort.
A kid in a cage.
A cage that eats you alive each day.
And vomits you out so it can eat you again.
And one day, your cage will vomit you out in the street. Stoop.
Broken.
Bitter.
Friendless.
Hopeless.
Mindless.
Soulless.
Some lawyer will get me off.
And how will you get a lawyer?
My parents will.
Your parents will what, Josh?
Do you remember them?
A little.
A lot.
Not at all.
Say something, Josh.
Your parents can't do anything for you. Because your parents,
I don't need my parents. The state will appoint a lawyer and I will be out.
If you survive the big house,
Piece of cake.
Yo, bad boy.
Are you talking to me?
You're the bad boy of 7 people.
1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. Did you see me on the news?
We all had our days on the news, bad boy. Tomorrow, we're gonna see how bad bad boy is.
What do you mean?
You'll see, bad boy. We'll see how bad bad boy is without his rifle.
Whoa! Guard! Guard! Somebody just made a threat! Guard! Guard!
nobody hears you. Josh,
You might as well call for your mommy.
Shut up!
The mommy you have no more.
Shut up!
Nobody hears you but the dead, Josh.
bars protect you from them.
The walls close in.
Narrow your thoughts.
Freeze your brain.
Drive you
you
insane.
As you remember the big wide world.
The Jew traded for a concrete coffin.
6 by 8.
Only the truth will set you free.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Court is now in session.
Your Honor, the jury has reached a verdict.
A verdict already? The trial didn't even begin.
How do you plead?
I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can be held against me.
My client pleads guilty, Your Honor.
I didn't say that. Why can anyone hear me?
The court will hear the prosecutor's opening statement.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, 7 corpses, scores of witnesses. What's to think about?
The jury has reached a verdict, Your Honor.
Hey, Bozo, you have to wait till the end. Why is nobody hear me?
The court will now hear from the public defender.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I agree with the prosecutor.
What kind of defense is that?
Let us call witnesses for the prosecution.
I call the disease.
How can they testify? They're dead.
State your name and what you saw.
I'm Michael. I hardly knew Josh. He was friends with my girl for like forever. That day, that day I got a letter in the mail. My football scholarship was denied from the college I wanted to get into. There was no way I could pay for college without a scholarship. I wanted to be alone with Emily and tell her because we were applying to the same college. But Josh was there. He had words. Things get hot. I don't remember if I pushed me or he pushed me, but I thought it was over and forgotten till I saw he come towards my table in the cafeteria.
I'm Katie. I wasn't even hungry. I wanted to spend my lunch in the library because I was a little shaky about the biology test. But Matt was shakier than me, and when he asked for my help, I couldn't say no because it's like a lost puppy when you ask for anything and it's impossible to say no. I was explaining mitochondria when I saw Josh, dressed in camo, walking as if he was late for his dentist appointment. It was like when a roller coaster suddenly drops and you feel weightless and sick and helpless. Then I saw he had a rifle.
I'm Matt. I didn't even know Josh. I saw a kid mock and tease him. I thought, poor guy. He never really answered them back. You know how it is. Once they get on your case, there's not much you can do about it, but suffer until they pick on somebody else. Truthful. I thought it was a joke when he came in the cafeteria. I thought those theater people are it again, advertising some dumb play. And I thought, whoa, they're gonna be in a trouble with the principal because of that rifle look so real. I can't believe that he would allow that on his school ground. And then he aimed the rifle at Michael. And when the fires come out the barrel,
I'm Jessie. Emily told me that Michael and Josh had a pushing contest. She was so upset because she loved them both and didn't know how to make peace between them. So when I saw Josh coming to the cafeteria with a rifle, smiling a smile that was not really a smile, but I don't know, a taunt, a threat, a mask, a weapon. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I knew I should run. But my legs turned to stone, and I had to sit there. And I knew I should pray. But I couldn't even remember the words. And all I can see was his smile. And I waited for the bullet to reach through my body.
I'm Emily. He pointed the rifle at me and called my name. He wanted to make eye contact with me because it was so personal. I don't know why, but I thought of fifth grade when I found a tiny box of chocolates in my desk with a Valentine from Anonymous. And I knew it was Josh because he borrowed money from me, exact amount 2 days before, but he's denied it ever since. I guess because we're more like brother and sister. We finish each other's sentences. I felt sadness that poured over me like cement. The giver of chocolates was now pointing a rifle at me and said, "What happened? How did we get to this place?" I didn't want to believe it, but it wasn't Josh behind his eyes. Something else took him over. And after I fell, and before I closed my eyes forever, I saw the oddest look on his face.
What kind of look?
The same face he had when he killed the buck.
What deer?
His first buck.
You weren't there. How could you know the face I made?
We know everything about you, Josh. All your thoughts.
Your feeling.
Your memories.
your dreams.
Your deep, dark secrets.
How could you know all that?
Will are in your head, Josh.
Psych, Tell me one fact about that day. One fact. One.
Just you and Grandpa drove up to the mountain in his old red dented truck with the cracked windshield in the uncomfortable seat with the spring coming out of the upholstery. In a pants, Josh?
Okay. You saw the truck somewhere. Now tell me one thing Grandpa said. You can't. You can't. You can't tell me one thing Grandpa said.
Respect the animals. Don't take a shot unless you know it's sure. Do it quick and clean. You don't want the animals to suffer. You keep that safety on till you are ready to shoot.
Okay. Anybody could guess that.
That old logging road is full of ruts.
You both bounce on the seat. You can't wait to shoot your new rifle.
Let's go, Josh.
You both get out of the truck.
Old stings your face.
You can see your breath.
You wish you dress warmer.
Grandpa watches you load the rifle's magazine.
5 shiny bullets.
You show him the safety is on.
Atta boy.
You love this man.
It teaches you so many things about life.
You split up.
You walk for miles.
Your nose goes numb.
Your finger go numb.
Toes go numb.
You wish you were still in your warm bed.
You wish you ate the oatmeal your mother begged you to.
In the midst of your numbness, you have a profound philosophical thought.
Hunting sucks.
You lie on dry leaves.
You curl up and doze off.
You dream of venison in the grill.
Something wakes you up.
Something moving on dry leaves.
You don't move.
You feel its presence.
And then you see it.
A buck.
Beautiful.
Magnificent.
Strong.
Proud.
Keen.
Like a dream.
You're taken by its beauty.
Utterly taken by its feral beauty.
Its hot breath condenses cold.
Makes you forget you're hunting.
And then you notice the rifle in your hand.
But deep inside, you don't know if you can really put the trigger.
The back poses like a sublime statue.
Your pulse quickens.
You raise your rifle.
Your hand shake.
You can find the back in the scope.
You hold your breath.
You put the crosshair under the buck's shoulder.
The moment of truth has come.
But this buck's beauty weakens you.
Venison in a stew.
You don't see steaks and chops on the grill.
You don't see a trophy mounted on the wall.
You see a beauty beyond words.
You want to shoot, but you don't want to shoot.
So you make your face a mask.
A mask that hides your face.
A face that hides the pain.
Pain that eats your heart.
A heart nobody knows.
Pull the trigger. Nothing happens.
The safety is still on.
You panic.
You click the safety off.
The bug turns and runs like a wind.
You take aim.
Bam!
First shot misses.
Bam!
Second shot misses.
Bam!
Third shot misses.
Bam!
Fourth shot misses.
Damn! Damn it!
Down on one knee.
Find the back in the crosshairs.
The box stops.
Looks back as backs do.
Makes a perfect target of itself.
You think? So beautiful.
So magnificent.
So proud.
So strong.
All you want to be.
But you want to shoot.
And you don't want to shoot.
You have to shoot.
But you don't have to shoot.
The war inside you has to end.
Bam!
Box goes down.
You tear across the field.
You stand over your dying buck.
Heads kick as if running on the air.
Its chest heaves.
The blood spurt out.
Its life runs out.
Like a wind-up toy.
Battery dying.
Flowing.
Flowing.
Still.
Then,
Oh, man.
You hurt inside.
You wish it was all a DVD.
You wish you could just hit stop button.
just hit the back button.
To make the back come alive again.
That was the look on your face.
The look that loved the hand.
But wished the back could live again.
But you can unshoot the bullet.
You can unkill it.
The beautiful.
Magnificent.
Proud.
Keen buck dying on the ground.
You watch its life run out.
I didn't know it would be like this. Control, Alt, Delete.
That was the look on your face.
Your back takes its last breath.
Oh, man.
You almost let yourself weep.
But you hear a voice.
Josh, why 5 shots?
Grandpa comes out of breath.
This is your dying buck.
He looks at you like no one's ever looked at you before.
Like a man.
Somebody you always wanted to be.
12 feet tall.
Big.
Bigger than big.
Immense.
Gigantic.
Colossal.
Measureless.
Other hunters come out of the forest.
They ask you to tell the story.
All the details.
And you feel as tall as the pines.
But as small as the mole deep underground.
Both at once.
Pine tree tall and mole small.
Come on, Josh, let's have a picture. Say moment of
Moment
glory.
of glory.
You make your face a mess.
A mask that hides your face.
A face that hides the pain.
A pain that eats your heart.
A heart nobody knows.
That was the look on your face.
Where is the photo?
I have it, Your Honor.
Why is the photo ripped in half?
Tell the court what happened that day in the cafeteria, Josh.
If you know everything about me, why don't you know that?
We want to hear you say it to yourself.
We have reached a verdict, Your Honor.
You can't have a verdict. You didn't hear the whole story. Why don't you object?
Laryngitis.
What's the whole story, Josh?
Where have you been all weekend?
Wait till you see this.
I left messages. You never answered.
Okay, don't pull a muscle. I'm here. My first buck.
What about your half of our baby diary?
I'm not quite done with it. So my grandpa drives up the old logging road.
Josh, baby diary is due this afternoon.
I'll finish it at lunch. You didn't even look at the picture. Look, my first buck.
I don't care about your first book. I care about our grade in health class. Where's Chloe?
Safe and sound.
You are so... Josh, when you have a kid, are you gonna keep it in a backpack?
A kid? I can even get a date.
Why is it so light?
I emptied the sugar out.
Josh, why?
What? I needed some for my cornflakes.
Oh, Josh,
Filled it with cotton balls. Easier to carry.
we both are gonna fail if the teacher ever does a spot check.
With all my books, I can't be lugging around 10 pounds of sugar all day long.
How else can you develop patience and care with a child?
It's not real, Emmer.
Lucky for you, because it would be child abuse and you'd be arrested. Let me see what you wrote.
I'm not quite finished.
Let me see what you have.
Well, it's kind of all in my head. I just have to sit down now and write it out from memory.
What do you have for lunch yesterday?
Lunch? I don't remember.
But you can remember all the details about our baby care for the last 2 weeks.
I was waiting for a big burst of inspiration, but it never came. Is that my fault?
You had a big burst of selfishness.
Control, delete.
Wish I could shut down and restart my conscience like that. I knew it was a mistake to have a baby with you.
Chill, Emmer. Everybody's looking.
Josh, you obviously don't care about your grade. I care about mine.
Hey, Josh,
Hey,
let's rock and roll.
I'm sort of stuck here for a while.
This is my only time off.
I know that.
But what? What happened?
We don't have all our health test assignments.
But last night, you told me that you finished it.
My half.
Oh,
George doesn't quite have his half.
well, why don't you turn your half in and let him finish?
We're graded together because we have a, grade better. We really need to come up with 14 diary pages.
Well, how long will that take?
Maybe 2 hours.
more like half an hour.
These things.
I know, Michael. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize for him. He should be the one that say he's sorry. What's this?
Josh got a buck on the weekend. He's first.
My picture, please.
Josh, the big bad game hunter had time to hunt, but not have enough time to do the assignment.
Control, delete.
What does that mean?
My picture.
Oops, you ripped it, not me.
I wanted to get this enlarged and framed, but now it's ruined.
It was an accident.
No, it wasn't. You wouldn't let go.
You pull it too hard, loser.
Come on, you guys. You'll both get in trouble.
Let me go.
Come on, Josh. We really need to get this diary written.
Let him go. What can a funny little loser do to me?
That's what the buck thought.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's that supposed to mean?
You better hope you never find out.
You know, Josh, you're a joke in the school. Josh, the joke.
Michael, Josh is my friend, and you can talk to my friend like that.
You two spend a little too much time together.
What do you see in him?
Let's just get this done.
I knew you first.
What?
Control, Alt, Delete.
No. What do you mean?
It doesn't matter.
It does to me. Tell me.
I'm too thick. I can't think straight right now.
Okay, but what you said was sweet.
Oh, can I put that on my cornflakes? Can't believe he pushed me in front of the whole school.
I think he's a little jealous.
Every kid in the school laughing at me.
They're not laughing at you.
Then why are they looking at me?
Let's work.
No, I'll do it on my own.
You make your face a mask.
A heart nobody knows.
Somebody's gotta laugh once too many times.
You hear about Josh the joke? He got his ass kicked.
You gonna let them just flick your switch?
Who said that?
You do nothing. You're gonna be their daily entertainment.
Who are you?
You've known who I am ever since the day you shut the book.
What about it?
You cast a long shadow across the snow that day.
How do you know that?
You, 12 feet tall.
How do you know that?
I know what you know.
How can you know what I know? Who are you?
I am you, and you are me.
I don't get it.
I am the long shadow you cast on the snow that day in the woods. But that long shadow is a shadow of a different you, different side.
How different?
I am you when the remote is in your hand and your nimble fingers dance over the remote, switching from Glock to AK-47 to flamethrower, wiping out multitudes of enemies. That feeling of big.
Bigger than big.
Immense.
Gigantic.
Colossal.
Measureless.
Exactly.
Whoa.
At your service.
What do you mean?
Whatever you want it to mean.
Okay.
How much longer can you take this abuse, huh?
Like a negative second.
You have to do something.
I'm hoping they'll get tired of me and find somebody else to harass.
Never happen. They're vampires. They want your blood every day.
I don't know what else to do.
I know how to stop it.
How?
Let's give them something to think about.
Like what?
Something big.
For example?
Something that blows their minds.
Be specific.
I see an empty classroom. I see a blackboard crying out for a dire message that shuts them up. Everybody in this class is dead meat.
Okay, people, health class is cancelled for today. This room is now a crime scene. If anyone knows about the Blackboard Phantom, it will be kept strictly confidential. Go to the library and study quietly. Move those feet. Let's go.
And who did you suspect to be the Blackbird Phantom?
Objection, Your Honor, that's pure speculation.
Wow! You spoke up. I thought you died with your eyes open.
Overruled. Emily knew him best. While her feelings are not factual, they may be relevant. I want to allow this.
I thought it was Josh.
Why did you think Josh was the Blackbird Phantom?
He practically confessed to me. Guess the Blackbird Phantom did you a favor.
Blackboard Phantom. Love that.
Who do you think it is?
No idea. But he must be somebody who switched flick once too often.
What do you mean, Josh?
Just what I said. People flick your switch. You gotta stop it.
But Josh, this Blackbird Phantom must realize how frightened we all feel now. Education stops. That's not right.
Well, those frightened people need to realize how frightening it is to be pushed around like the school joke. Life stops. I feel empty, like a balloon, all puffed up. Big enough for everyone to see, but empty, so empty. A balloon in a world where everybody else is pointed, sharp, jagged. Just a word is a needle. A look is a broken glass. A laugh. Oh, especially a laugh is a razor. I go pop.
So make your face a mask.
A mask that hides your face.
A face that hides the pain.
Pain that eats your heart.
A heart nobody knows.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Josh.
Hi.
Hi.
May I speak with you in my office, Josh?
Sure. See, Emily.
Have a seat.
Thanks.
Anything you want to say to me, Josh?
Didn't you want to talk to me?
I was hoping you'd come to your senses and you have something to say to me.
Oh, yeah. Great hair.
I admire a good poker face, Josh, but to your credit, you're not a very good liar.
I never claimed to be an expert.
What do you know about the word Mika?
Nothing.
We know for a fact that you are the Blackbird Phantom, Josh.
You can't know that because I'm not.
We have a switch.
Who?
You.
What do you mean?
We compared the writing on the blackboard to your last English class essay. It's a perfect match. Do you have anything to say to me now?
Oh, what a remarkable coincidence.
Violence or even the threat of violence triggers our zero tolerance policy. I have no choice but to expel you for the rest of the year. I will inform your parents that you will have to repeat the grade unless you repeat all your courses in the summer.
I won't go. I won't go.
It won't be so bad, Josh.
Sit in hot class all day while other kids can do what they want and study on summer nights.
Maybe you should thought about that before you wrote on the blackboard.
You know what they call me at school? Josh, the joke. Somebody calls you a name, it's super glued to your forehead forever. I had to shut them up. Why can't you see that?
You can't threaten people.
It wasn't for real, Dad. It was just shut up and leave me alone.
If you wrote "shut up and leave me alone" on the blackboard, you would not be in trouble now, would you? The school can take a chance. You did something wrong, so take your punishment like a man.
Why should I be punished when they're laughing at me right now?
So what? That's life.
What your father means is you can't help what others people think of you.
And what your mother's means is you care too much about what others think of you. You are in school to get an education, not to make friends. And you throw away an education for what? To blow up a little steam? So grow up, bite the bullet, be a man.
Well, I wouldn't have said it exactly like that.
My life is over.
Nice. You get them worried. More.
I'd rather be dead.
Oh, Josh, you don't really mean that.
Don't overdo it.
Josh, we will help you through this. Step by step, we will be there for you. The first step is an appointment with a psychotherapist tomorrow morning.
I don't need that.
It's a requirement to get back into school.
Neither one of us can take off from work. So here's the address. This will be one step closer to getting you back on track, Josh.
I hate you both. Control, Alt, Delete.
Hear about Josh the joke?
No? What now?
He's gonna see a shrink to get back in school.
Friend? Where are you, friend?
Right behind you.
The voices are driving me crazy.
Gotta shut him up, Josh.
But how? The voices are in my head now. How can I shut them up?
Only one way, Josh.
How?
Boom!
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Boom! No more pain.
That's dumb.
You said it before, Josh. Your life's over.
Oh, man.
Punish them. Do it in the living room. Leave your brains on the wall for your parents to see. Boom! No more pain.
You know, that's really dumb.
You know what's dumb? Going back to that school. You know what they're saying about you.
Hear about Josh the joke?
While everybody's having fun in the sun, Josh is reading gobbledygook in a book.
I'll always be the laughing stock.
Always, Josh, the joke. Imagine you do summer school. Imagine the day you go back. Imagine riding the bus. Imagine the looks. Imagine you walk the halls. Imagine the words.
Loser.
Josh the joke.
They will whittle you down to dust.
It will never end.
Never. Stop the voices, Josh. Boom!
Ah, man.
Stop the pain, Josh. Kill the voices.
Does it hurt?
You don't feel a thing.
Sometimes it hurts too much to be alive. But I'm afraid to be dead. I don't want to be thinking this.
You wanna be Josh the joke forever?
Hear about Josh the joke?
No? What'd he do now?
Blew out his brains.
What a loser!
Not even that? Not even that? They won't even let me have that in my peace?
The deck is stacked against you, Josh.
Not even that.
You will never be anything but a fool in their eyes.
They'll still mock me even when I'm dead. Will somebody just put me out of my misery?
You gotta take him down with you.
Fort Gibson, St. Charles, Paris,
Whoa.
Pomona, Edinburgh, Hull, Moses Lake.
Show him who you are.
Paducah, Jonesboro, Springfield.
The whole school would stand in awe of you.
Columbine, Bethel, Virginia Tech.
You'd be a legend for years to come.
Erfurt, Virginia Tech.
They'll write books about you. They'll make movies about you.
Kawawoki.
It's almost lunchtime. They will all be in the cafeteria soon. Scene of the crime.
I can see them sitting there,
Imagine their faces when you walk in.
totally surprised.
Heart attack time.
Big,
Bigger than big.
immense.
Gigantic.
Oh, colossal.
Measureless.
Imagine their faces.
A rifle in your hand. Instant respect.
Love that feeling.
Love it.
Crave it.
Need it.
Gotta have it ever since I could hold a
Cup gun.
water gun,
Air gun.
pop gun,
BB gun.
12 gauge,
22.
38.
45.
A gun makes you feel alive.
Watch out.
Move aside
Nobody can touch you.
when you have a gun.
Nobody mocks you.
When you have a gun. When you have a gun.
People talk nice.
When you have a gun.
People look at you like a VIP.
Somebody bumps you, they say, oh, excuse me.
You walk different.
When you have a gun.
You talk different.
When you have a gun, you talk different.
When you have a gun.
It's an A+.
Slam dunk.
Touchdown.
Perfect put down.
All in one.
You can be whatever you want to be.
A gun in your hand is a PhD.
Take him all with you and put this town on the map.
That's your app.
Hey, Josh, hear that?
I don't hear anything.
The voices in your head, they're not laughing anymore.
Josh?
Josh, are you home?
Didn't keep the appointment.
Ah, the psychotherapist.
They help you.
No.
Back to school.
No.
Josh the joke?
No.
Josh, what are you doing home? The therapist called and said you never showed.
No.
make your face a mask.
A mask that hides your face.
A face that hides the pain.
A pain that eats your heart.
A heart nobody knows.
Bam!
Josh, what are you doing?
I love you, Mom.
Josh, think.
Bam!
Who did this?
You.
No.
Don't think it. Move, 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 or you will chicken out.
Anybody here think I'm Josh the joke?
Bam!
Anybody here think I'm a loser?
Bam!
Why is nobody laughing now?
Bam!
Why is nobody laughing at Josh the joke?
Bam!
Emily.
What happened?
Reload!
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Wait, that's my jury? Mom, do you have to sing that stupid song? Message received, okay? Yes, I remember you used to sing me that when I couldn't sleep. What do you want me to say? Thank you for the pain. Do you have to do that, Dad? Message received for you too, okay? Yes, I remember you taught me the outfielder's glove and I caught a high fly in the Little League Championship game. And you carried me off the field. You carried me, right? Now, how did that stop? What happened? Why can it be like that all the time? You didn't understand I was a joke at school and a joke at home. I wanted to kill you, but I didn't want you dead. How else can I tell you what's on my mind without you interrupting? Why is it so easy to talk to you right now?
The foreman will read the jury's verdict.
Big surprise
Your
this is
Honor.
gonna be.
Your Honor, we the jury find the defendant guilty.
I have reached a verdict to Your Honor. There are put down artists who will trash you just to be noticed by other kids. There are kids who hurt so bad inside, they need to make somebody else hurt. There are kids who do anything just to see somebody trip, fall, cry, fail, just for laughs. And the teachers don't see. Nobody sees. Will there be a trial for them too? Answer me that. Will there be a trial for them too?
The foreman will now read the sentence.
Your Honor, we the jury sentence the defendant to life imprisonment without possibility.
Possibility of what?
Without possibility.
Without possibility of what?
Without possibility.
I don't know what that means.
You never achieve your dreams.
Never skydive.
Never scoop up Australia.
Never explore the caldera of a volcano.
Never fly a helicopter.
Never be a sportscaster.
Never ski again.
Never bud surf.
Never meet people on the internet.
Never know what could have been.
Done.
Seen.
Had.
Known.
Loved in your lifetime.
Now, you never know all the happiness that might have been yours.
And through the bars of your cell, you'll see the Josh you might have been.
And wondering will be your pain.
The pain will eat the blossom of your youth.
You will be as dead as we are.
Know what I hate about being dead? You can call up and order a pizza.
Pepperoni.
Extra cheese.
Garlic.
Hold the anchovies.
Cheeseburgers.
With bacon.
And fries.
Drenched in ranch dressing.
Triple chocolate milkshakes.
Chocolate chip cookies.
With milk.
Cold milk.
So many things to miss.
You could never name them all.
Never.
I miss cruising. Windows down. Radio up.
Miss lying on my bed. in the dark, falling asleep to my iPad.
I miss dancing to NSYNC.
I miss when a guy gets that look in his eye, and you know, he's gonna ask you out.
Then he says, "Can I borrow your math book?"
I miss when she is asking.
I'd love to.
I miss when you go in for the kiss and then it happens. And it's much, much better than your dream it would be.
I miss falling.
I miss seeing Jody when she has that look on her face and she's got another stupid joke to tell me.
I miss moms, rock hard brownies.
I miss my dog when I come home from school.
I miss how my dog jumps all over me and barks for a treat.
I miss text messages saying, "Sweet dreams."
I miss when you take a pair of jeans in the dressing room and put them on and they fit perfect.
I miss cheese pops.
I miss soda fish tickling my nose.
I miss loving someone.
I miss fixing my hair in the morning.
I miss going to the mailbox and getting a letter I didn't expect.
A handwritten letter.
I miss jumping into a cocoa on a hot day.
I miss sneezing.
I miss sleeping.
I miss good times in Louisiana.
I miss rollerblading.
I miss when you start the school year and you open a book for the first time in the spine class.
I miss going to the cafeteria and deciding who I want to sit with.
I miss laughing so hard. I start to cry.
I miss water skiing in Georgia.
I miss being home alone with a bag of microwave popcorn and the remote in my hand, channel surfing.
I miss giving dog a bath and she shakes and gives me a shower.
I miss cooking for my mom.
I miss my mom's cooking, walking to the house, and trying to guess what it is.
I miss picking up college.
I miss talking with friends on the phone after midnight.
I miss going in a grocery store and being able to buy anything I want.
I miss hanging out.
I miss the end of a race when I'm out of breath and I feel so good about myself.
I miss screaming at the football games.
I miss the end of the day school bell, the feeling in the air when you can go home.
I miss my bed.
I miss singing in the shower.
I miss getting into a fight with my sister and acting like nothing happened 5 minutes later.
I miss making my mom laugh so hard she can hardly breathe.
I miss watching the sky go from light to dark.
And dark to light.
I miss, even at my age, not being able to sleep on Christmas Eve.
I miss learning new songs on the piano.
I miss singing to the radio in front of the mirror.
And pretending I'm in concert.
Standing room only. I miss Sunday brunch.
I miss Krispy Kreme donuts.
I miss opening a door on a winter's day and feeling the cool rush and cold air on your face.
I miss hitting on girls.
I miss jumping on trampoline with 6 people at a time.
I miss swimming in the fountain at midnight.
I miss people watching.
I miss the look in my brother's eyes just before he pulls with stress and money.
I never thought I was taking away all that. I killed all my possibilities too. And I'll never have anything to look forward to. Never.
Never? What do you know about never? I'll never do all I wanted to do.
Never.
I'll never achieve my dreams.
Never.
I never see all I wanted to see.
Never.
I'll never know all I wanted to know.
Never.
Not ever.
I'll never be the cool aunt.
I'll never know what it is to live on my own and be independent.
I'll never have a chance to be a better person.
I'll never go to college and have a double degree.
I'll never find the right person to spend my life with.
And make a marriage with.
I'll never. And give love. And get love.
I'll never meet a beautiful, intelligent, caring fraternity boy who will look at me and see perfection.
I'll never be married in a white dress and have a huge wedding.
I'll never make new friends.
I'll never have the chance to apologize to my mother.
I'll never play catch with my son.
I'll never have long talks at the candlelit table in the corner of a little restaurant.
I'll never get to decorate my baby's room.
I'll never know what it is to come home from work and open the door and all my kids run to me and pull me down on the floor and smother me with hugs and kisses.
I'll never find out if the psychic was right. Will I get what I want or sell used cars?
I'll never know what it is to own my own car.
I'll never have my beautiful frat boy hold my hand in the delivery of room, the maternity ward, telling me to push, 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 while I tell him to shut up.
I'll never own a red convertible.
I'll never fly a plane.
Or ride another roller coaster.
Or see the Dead Sea.
I'll never have 3 children who look just like my frat boy, so that when I kiss them, I'm kissing him.
I'll never see my limits.
Or really know myself.
I'll never get to play with my little brother again.
I'll never have a chance to make my dad proud of me.
I'll never cry at my children's graduation.
I'll never see Paris.
Or Tokyo.
Or be handed a high school diploma.
Or get hashboard abs.
I'll never have an epitaph that reads, beloved mother, grandmother, and wife, because I died at 17.
It was just a fantasy. Like a horror movie. A DVD. In my mind, I thought I could just hit the back button and bring you back to life. Then the movie's over. There's nothing I can do. It's over, okay? It's over.
Over for us, Josh.
That back button and play button for you.
Every day of your life.
You'll see us on the big screen in your head.
And you'll see us over.
And over.
Again.
And again.
And as you saw us yesterday in the school cafeteria.
Dead.
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 I didn't know it would be forever. I never thought it would be forever. Is this the rest of my life? Oh God, no.
Wow! Bravo, everyone! Oh my gosh, naiyak ako. Okay, everybody turn on the camera. Let's have a... everybody bow. Okay, turn on the camera, please. Okay.
Shadow talaga nagdala.
Yeah, Shadow
Oh
the
my
best.
gosh, wait lang i-gallery review na yan. Okay, so everybody take a bow. 1, 2, 3, bow. Woo! Okay, wait, let's have a gallery photo. Let's have a photo, everyone. Grandpa, walang camera. Ayun, okay. Okay, smile everybody. Okay, wait lang, wait lang. Oh my gosh, ang ganda ng ginawa nyo, guys. Oh my gosh, ang galing. 333. You should be so proud of this. Ang galing ng performance. At si Shadow talaga. Nagulat ako doon. Hoy, Shadow, mag-perform ka na sa drag show. Pero ang galing, Josh, David, ang galing.
Kaya mami.
Great casting ng Josh, okay? And great casting talaga ng everybody. Okay, so well done. Grabe, hindi ko ina-expect na ganito kaganda. Oh my gosh, ang galing ng PE majors. Pwede na ring drama majors. O, di ba? Okay. Let's have one more photo pero in character kayo. Medyo closer sa camera tas in character. So, kunyari si Josh, yung medyo parang galit, yung mga deceased, mukhang patay. Okay, ready Okay, and okay, thank you so much. Bravo ulit, and thank you din sa mga nanonood sa audience. Ano masasabi nyo? Mag-comment kayo dyan, guys. Yung mga classmates yung nanonood. What do you say? Oh my gosh. Super galing. I will send you a copy of the recording. Okay. Gusto ko rin yung part na may background. However, pag tinignan mo siya doon sa video, mas maliit lang tuloy yung screen ng face ng actor. Sayang. Pero okay na din. Sana pag dito sa recording malaki siya, no? Pero kasi dun sa Facebook, medyo maliit siya. Pero sana, no, I'll have a look at the recording. Pero thank you so much. Twice kayo nag-rehearse?
Hindi po, ma'am.
Isang beses.
5 beses po.
5? Oh my gosh, kaya naman pala ang ganda. My gosh, thank you so much for the effort. Talagang nag-ano kayo. Talagang nag-effort kayo. Thank you. Nicole, give me a cast list, ha? Send mo sa akin ang cast list.
Sige po, ma'am.
Oo. Thank you so much, everybody. Kayo ba? Nag-enjoy kayo in doing this?
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes po, ma'am.
Experience. Wala Kasi if we were face-to-face, we would have done this talaga in face-to-face fashion, and I would have given you a longer time to prepare. So kung face-to-face tayo, sana from last week, nag-rehearsal na sana to until sa end na ng natin. Sayang. Pero at least, no, you were able to do it, and something to be proud of. I will give you a copy of the recording. Ayan, may souvenir na kayo na nag-play kayo nung third year kayo online. So anyway, sorry, it's 12:14. Sorry for extending. Pero thank you so much. Well done. Bravo, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank you po, ma'am.
everybody.
Congrats.
Congrats, Nico.
Congrats
Thank
po
you.
sa lahat.
Congrats,
Congrats,
everyone.
Shadow. Ganyan ka na hanggang mamaya.
Ate, aalis nga ako eh. Charot.
Shadow, mag-perform ka na sa drag show.
Mag-drag show ka na, Danet.
Mag-drag show ka na, Shadow.
I'm a bit shy, ma'am.
Convince you siya. Ang ganda-ganda pa ng boses niya, no? Pwede rin English major.
Kung simula.
Nako, mama, sakit.
Okay. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you.